Good morning, everybody. It's the Matty in the Morning Show, and one of our dear friends going back years, Jordan Knight's on the phone. Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
Not much. Jordan and the new kids are going on tour with the Backstreet Boys, correct?
Correct. This summer, actually, in June. Yep.
Yep. So you're going on tour.
Tomorrow.
It's the boy band tour. Now, you realize that Donnie Wahlberg is 65 years old. Come on.
He's 65 years wise.
Yes, he's very wise. Yeah. What are you going to do if you're on tour and the Celtics make it into the playoffs, which of course they will, obviously? Will think he'll leave to go back?
What's that?
Good morning, Jordan Knight, everybody. Good morning, Jordan. No, I was saying how Donnie never misses a playoff game for the Celtics, and you're touring in the summer. So I was just wondering if there's. Never mind, Jordan. How you been, buddy?
As you can see, I'm not used to these early hours.
I know. How can I help? Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yes, please. Give me sugar.
Where are you right now?
I'm home. I'm in Boston.
Oh. Yeah?
Milton, Massachusetts, yeah.
Now, do you live in like a house of your own, or are you at your mom's?
Well, I moved out of my mom's when the reunion happened. No, I live in my own house. She was putting me up for a while, and then,
Yeah, well, those in-between years, when you got in the 90s, yeah.
The rough years, yeah.
Now, do you get a Christmas card from Vanilla Ice? I know you guys did that surreal thing together, a Surreal Life on VH1.
Yeah, no. I do not.
That's sad. You grew apart?
Well, we never grew together, Matty.
Never really. You guys never clicked?
No, never clicked. Never clicked.
So what are you doing?
Huh?
I don't know. I'm trying to. I know there's like a little gap. I don't. Well, Go ahead.
No, there is a little time gap in our conversation here.
Yeah. I know. Well, I could always fill the gaps, but people hear enough of me. They want to hear from you. I'll tell you what, Jordan. Why don't you just give us a sense of what Jordan is doing these days?
What I'm doing? Well, we have to get ready for the Rockin' Eve Christmas show on not Christmas show, New Year's show.
Yes.
In Times Square, so we're getting ready for that, and then we're gonna start getting ready for our tour for June with the Backstreet Boys.
There it is. Now, how's Joey? You know how I worry. Well, with his temper and everything on the golf course. Has Joey mellowed?
Joey's learning a lot, and he's trying to mellow himself out, but I don't think that will ever happen. But he's got a lot of fire.
He yelled at me on more than one occasion, Jordan.
I don't doubt it. Why did he yell at you?
I don't know. It was something to do with like me making noise when he was trying to putt or something. Me horsing around when he was swinging. He did. He told me to put the club someplace that it wouldn't have fit.
Nice.
Well, that's not.
Why would anyone do that to you, Matty?
I don't know. Well, I have a bad habit of yucking it up when the other members of the foursome are actually addressing the ball. So that's really kind of my fault. But you guys are. But this reunion thing, the reunion was like insane. We talked about this a lot, Jordan, here in the station. It's, when it first started. Is this going to work? I mean, is this New Kids? And then it broke records all over the world. It's crazy.
I just think that I thought that enough time had passed where we weren't together, and everybody just kind of wanted it back in their lives. And Matty, you gave us a great warm welcome at the KISS concert in 2008, so I want to thank you for that. And you guys have always been good to us.
Well, you guys, it's like family. Now, Billy Costa, Jordan, has said that he was actually in the early years in the band, and I've never seen.
Well, Billy's always been the 6 New Kids.
Yeah.
All right, you got it.
Yeah,
officially.
But I've never.
Billy even traveled to like Europe with us and everything.
Yeah. Well, he was.
Jordan, it's so good that you say that because they thought I made it up.
Yeah, he was looking for...
Billy was one of the guys. He was like on the road with us.
Well, he used to say, he said, look, there's only 5 of them and there's about 50,000 fans. I got to get lucky at least once. You know?
Well, I don't know anything about that, but
Yeah, happens in Europe, stays in Europe, right, Jordan?
that's right.
He's the 6th new kid.
Yeah.
You know what? When I was young, I was the 5th top. I love it. These guys are crazy. So are you doing this thing? And so what's the New Year's Eve deal? Is that with Ryan Seacrest or no, a different thing?
Yeah, Ryan Seacrest hosted. Yeah, it's Dick Clark's show. We did the AMAs like 2 weeks ago, so they kind of invited us. They invited us back on another show, and now it's the New Year's Eve show. So
yeah, the American Music Awards named Justin Bieber the Artist of the Year. That had to take you back. Justin Bieber, buddy.
Justin Bieber. Well, you know, what are you going to do?
You remember when you were his age? And yeah, you were him, except you didn't have the hair.
I had the hair.
Oh, yeah. Jordan had a beautiful head of hair.
You had a beautiful head of hair.
Beautiful head of hair.
Lovely
some
head
of
of
those
hair.
photos.
Could you bring them up? I want to look at the screen. I want to look at the old pictures of Jordan. So you perform actually out in the cold?
Huh?
On New Year's?
Oh, yeah.
Is there a delay? No, you're in Massachusetts. You're not on Mars. Will you perform in the cold on New Year's Eve out at Times Square?
Right. So we went to Justin Bieber to perform in the cold, so I was a little confused. Yes, we perform in Times Square in the cold, and that's it. We go on right before the ball drops, so it's pretty exciting actually.
Wow.
Sure, they
We've
get
never
to see
done that before.
Snooki in the
Oh, yeah.
glass ball.
Snooki's going to be there. Did you hear this story? You know they have the big ball drop, and then MTV has got a gag where they have a different ball further down Broadway where they're going to put Snooki in it. You know, from the from the
Jersey Shore,
Jersey
right?
Shore, yeah.
I'm a big fan of Jersey Shore, definitely.
You are not.
Well,
Are you really?
yeah, I love. Oh yeah. You don't watch it?
No, it's not my cup of tea, Jordan. But it doesn't mean that it's not a wonderful show. For
Right.
Yeah, it's not really for me. I'm looking at a picture of you from the good old days, and you had a beautiful head of hair.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You're very, very striking. Not that you aren't now with your gray receding hairline, but you then even fabulous.
No, that's you, Matty. That's you.
I don't have a hair on my head. I swear, I don't have a hair on my head. I don't. Jordan, the years have not been kind to me. I'm not going to lie.
I still have a beautiful head of hair.
I got one foot in the grave and another foot on a banana peel. You know that, Jordan. Anyway, okay, so we're going to see you New Year's Eve, which is 3 weeks away, and then the giant tour with the Backstreet Boys. That's going to be off the hook next summer, and it's good to talk to you as always, Jordan. You're the best.
All right. Thanks for having me.
All right, buddy. See you later.
See you, Jordan.
Bye. He was literally under the covers.
I know.
Yeah.
He was under the covers. He did an interview. He didn't even pull he just had his wife, honey,
I think so.
hand me the phone. I'm not getting out from under the covers. Because you could hear the delay. I'd ask a question, and then you hear the blanket
Yeah, well, there was probably like a 20-minute argument. So they're like, oh, no, you got to take it. You got to take it. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I'm just going to sleep.
Yeah.
But
I like him. I like those guys a lot.
they're the best.
I like the new kids a lot.